This is a surprise live, and I'm with Uku, of course, down on his boat. It's been really windy, and so hopefully the audio is going to work on this. Hello, Uku.
Hello, hello.
So we're just going to try and talk about different things, and number one is the boat, because Uku said yesterday that it's incredible. The boat's ready to go around the world again without doing basically anything. He's not, he's hungry, so he still wants to keep eating, but the boat's good to go. So how would you describe your first impressions, like having got here now? When you say that, like, just describe to me what's good, what's ready to go.
When I saw first this boat, he was with good aura.
Good aura, yeah.
Aura.
Feeling
About this boat. So we started friends from first
sighting. Yeah.
And it was ready made by good French sailor Lionel, and everything what was done with this boat was done very professionally.
Yeah.
So I were happy to get in such older boat.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to grab the camera now because let's just go forward. I'm going to keep filming Uku here. The other incredible part is that you said you didn't change either of these sails. Both of the head sail furling gears have done the whole trip.
Yes. These sails I ordered it from England, from Felmouth, and do you like I keep a microphone?
No, I need to hold it because we've got to keep moving the camera.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So sails I ordered it from Felmouth, from a company named Sailtech.
Yeah.
And they knew that I will go to around the world, and they did the best what they can.
Yeah. So there's really no major chafing, no ripping or anything like that.
No, because I haven't changed them.
Yeah. It's amazing. So all the way around. So that's your storm jib as well. That's like staysail, and just a little bit becomes the storm jib.
Yes, if wind was strong, I used this one. No, I haven't used the storm jib. I just used this one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
and it was enough. If it was too strong, I furled it, and it works good. Such system.
Yeah. And the reefing gears, the furling gears, no problem at all.
No. I did everything right time, in right things, and if just wind blowing to sail, nothing can happen.
Have you got the long extrusions, the same as Jean-Luc, or are they lots of short ones on the reefing gear? The long aluminium tube or the short ones? Jean-Luc had special long ones.
Here they are long ones.
Long ones,
yes.
Like 10 meters long. Yeah.
I think they are in one piece.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. So no problems with the chain plates or anything like that. Like nothing was moving. Everything's good.
Everything is good. If we talk about the boat, only problem what I had really, it was that she was very wet. Lot of water comes through small holes.
Yeah.
And for example, here I did by Sikaflex, and I did such things. It was only one claim about
fiberglass boat.
Fiberglass boat, and I know it is hard to make such way that it
couldn't leak.
Leak.
Yeah. And what about the rig? What about the mast and the base of the mast? Everything's good.
Everything is good except I had problem with running backstage.
Yes.
And I had to fix it on sea. Exactly this one.
Yes, the running backstay. Okay,
on
we'll
starboard.
go there in a minute. So all
Yeah.
of the gooseneck and everything was all okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just a riveted gooseneck, eh?
Yes.
I'm gonna just climb up here and
I lost one special bolt on spinnaker pole.
yeah?
Spinnaker pole is without this special piece.
Yes.
This bolt.
the pin, the securing pin, the peak pin.
I lost this one. This bolt.
Okay.
But-
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it was a spare spinnaker, and I used them one circle
Yes.
for that. Because to be honest, I used sometimes two spinnaker poles one time.
Two at the time. Yeah.
I put the spinnaker and one from one side, another from other side, and
Yes.
I could with a huge swell to keep the spinnaker open.
Yes. Yeah. I keep the spinnaker open, stop it rolling around.
Yes.
Did you have a net in the front here to stop it wrapping the forestay?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Same thing. Okay. So there's no real damage to spreaders or mast section at all. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. So and even the solid vang, the solid vang is good.
Yeah.
And what about your Walder boom brake?
After Hobart, it starts to work.
After Hobart.
Yeah.
Because I told you about how to
Yeah.
work it.
Yeah.
Okay. I've sold many of these boom brakes and they are very good.
Yeah.
So that's very funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a jibing control device here.
I
So-
haven't used it before, and it was new stuff for me. But after that, I used it, and it was very helpful.
Yeah. Okay, very good. Okay, and your hang on, I'm going to try and go down here. Your solar panels are all okay?
And solar panels are okay, but this box inside, how it is,
The regulator?
regulator,
Yes.
was broken,
Yes.
and I took it off and put to rubbish. And after I had a spare one,
Yes.
but the spare one was broken as well. But I used solar panels without a regulator.
Yes.
Just looking by eye
The voltage.
voltage and all the time I used so many as I produced, so no problems at all.
Yes. Okay. So we'll come down here and talk about the Dodger. If I can get
Yes.
this happening. You can hang on to that.
Yeah.
Side. Yep. So the Dodger was pretty good, eh?
Yes, but 2 times it is very good, and here is some stuff what I saw only from friends. When we will go to Stern, I will show how I can use
Down
it.
this way then. Yep.
I could use like cabriolet. So at the moment it is
Yep.
more like summer using. I could put it here. I fix it here somewhere, and this was like summer version.
Yes.
And then I could put another piece of tent
Yes.
here to make Southern Ocean version.
Yes.
And I was covered. Here was a small hole. I could go quickly to steering, and it works good.
Yes.
But I got 2 times huge wave coming from back, and it was destroyed totally. for pieces, and then I had to fix it myself. Let's say it's not my strongest part.
That's good stitching. That's fine.
Yes.
It worked.
Anyway, I managed to fix it, and I had to fix it because without this, it could be very hard to sail. All wet,
Yes.
coming in. It is very important to try to keep boat inside dry, to be dry as it can be. So. But it works okay, and I used this one, but it is of course not enough for strong weather.
Yes.
Then I had to put also this solent.
Yes.
Pieces.
Longboards.
Yes.
So all of your halyards are in the cockpit. The mainsail halyards, the reefing lines, everything is back here.
Yes. Yes. And this system is again very good from Lionel. I had only one finch here, and here I had one small how it is
pulley block, yeah.
block, and I could bring everything to here.
That's a good idea.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And usually I haven't moved from this sitting place. I had even wind steering line to here.
Yes.
So
For the hydrovane.
Yes, for hydrovane. So I could control everything from
Yes.
this point.
Yeah.
And I had very good, most important and comfortable thing at all. I will show.
Okay. Probably the toilet bucket.
No. This one.
Ah, yeah, okay. Ah, custom, especially, hang on, I'll try and get down here on this one. Okay. So describe that. It's a special seat. It's just a cushion.
Yes.
But it's cut to the edge, so it sits there.
Yes, and it is fixed here, and I could use it this way to sit.
Yeah.
To eat.
Yep.
I could stay this way.
Yep.
And normally I sit other way, and here I eat. Here I watch everything around.
So you can face forward, face back, sit
Yes.
sideways. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it is very usable.
Simple but really valuable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So what about the twin main sheet system? So you get rid of the Traveller, and
Yeah.
you have a twin main sheet
Yeah.
system like Bernard
Yes.
Matessier. Did that work well?
Yes. Again, I think it is very French. I think very French system.
Yeah.
And it works good because if I will go on one side, then one working from.
Yeah.
If it could jibe, then one keeping this force back.
Yes.
So the system is very good.
Yeah. Okay. And what about tell us about your favourite crew member, the hydrovane?
Yes, it was the right decision to have. Maybe it's not needed to have another one. I have other one monitor there. Maybe it's enough hydrovane, but it works very good. Very good.
Yeah. In all conditions or most conditions?
All conditions.
Yeah.
When I talked with other sailors by radio, they claimed that they cannot carry enough sails for hydrovane. That the hydrovane is good, but sometimes if you have too many sails up, idle wind doesn't work. But it is your problem, not the idle wind problem.
Not your problem, yeah.
Yes. The boat has to be balanced all the time. I were very happy. I can do one funny thing for you.
Yep. Okay.
This is a tiller here, and it made some noise. Such noise.
Yeah.
And I couldn't. I tried to get off this noise.
Yeah.
But I couldn't.
Yeah.
So I had to use a knife here.
Oh yeah.
I put a knife between tiller and paler.
A wedge. A wedge. Yeah.
And it took this noise
Okay.
like reducer, noise reducer.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense. And what about your Watton-Sea water generator?
Yeah.
Did you use it very much or a lot or?
Not in beginning because up to equator you have enough solar.
Yes.
And it takes some 0.3 knots your speed down.
Yeah.
I don't use it so much, but when I used, it gave all energy what I need.
Yeah.
And when there was not needed to be such speed, I use it, and I am very happy.
Yeah. Okay. And then what about your Walker's towing log? The Walker's log, the towing log.
Yeah, I used it, and let's say in beginning I used it more.
Yes.
But after I got my feeling, and it works better.
Yeah.
It works better. But the first to take feeling, I had to measure speed, and I used a lot.
Yeah, so in the end you knew what the speed of the boat was?
Yes.
That's what you're saying, so you didn't have to use it as much?
Not so much after.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I did 4,000 miles in the Pacific in a little boat, Bounty.
Yeah.
And you just knew the speed,
Yes.
you could write it down. It's very
Exactly.
accurate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, let's go down below and have a quick look and see what we can discover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. So
I will.
So here's the galley. This is a very standard Rasta 36 in many ways. So hang on, I'll come up here. So you have an ice box. You have a nice little galley here.
Yeah.
A double sink there, which is all pretty cool. Yep, standard fit out. And just coming around here to the chart table. Oh, you've got a thwartships chart table. I mean a fore and aft chart table. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, I had paperwork here.
Yeah.
And here are charts.
Yeah. Chart drawer there.
And rebuilding or refixing
Yes.
things are inside here.
Yeah.
And electronics.
Yes.
And when
Okay.
when it was stormy.
Yes.
When it was stormy, I had a special tent, or how
Yes.
do you call it?
Yeah, cover.
Cover, and I put it here. I put it here to keep electronics.
Yes.
And it was usable, quite
Yeah.
usable.
Yeah.
Also, I had cover for windows.
Yes.
I used them in beginning, but then I thought that it is not needed.
Like a sun cover or the storm board?
Stormboards.
Stormboards, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I fixed them a few times, but then I thought that it's not needed. It is not so weak
Yes.
point.
Yes. Did you use the quarter berth much for sleeping in, this one?
No,
No,
I
yours not
used
there.
this one or this
Yeah.
one.
Okay. So there's so you use this for storage mainly.
Yes.
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 Yep. Okay. That's a good bin. That's like a wet locker over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty
Yeah.
good, eh? And you've got plenty of storage there.
Yes. Here I kept sat phone and yellow brick here, and I did such things here.
Yes.
I put it here.
Just little covers. So if you went upside down, it's not going to go anywhere.
I think it is very good.
Yeah.
You can use it very
Yes.
fast, and it helps.
Yeah. Okay.
What funny thing? What funny thing I have?
Did you use the heater much? You've got a kerosene heater on the.
Not much. I had
Is it kerosene or gas?
gas.
Gas. Okay.
I had for this 4 bottles, gas bottles.
Yes.
But 2 I bring back.
Yeah. Okay.
So I used only 1 during Southern Ocean, and another I used now on how you call it?
On the Atlantic, the North Atlantic.
Yes, North
Yes.
Atlantic. I saw that I have gas. Not why not to use
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. So was it effective? Like it warmed the cabin up?
It is active, but
The heat's up high. It needs to be down low.
heat goes here.
Yeah, not down.
Yes, and during night it blows out anyway.
Yeah.
So I were happy about when I had to when I were in water and come down to change clothes. Then I was happy to use it
Yeah.
for
Okay.
this moment.
So you slept on the settee berth there?
Here or here?
Yes, either side. So
Other
it's a
sides.
pretty much a standard layout, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is good. I used also. I don't know how you call it.
Oh, hang on. I gotta get this going down here. Yeah, it's a standard. That's the U-shaped dinette there normally in the table. So it's
About funny things.
Yeah.
About the funny things, if you need. For music, I had cassettes.
yes.
But here is old music from 80s or 60s. ABBA and modern talking and such things. But the music is okay. But I couldn't. And for listening, I had players here.
Yes. So
So
you had a few.
and I had few. And I had old-fashioned earphones,
Yes.
but I couldn't use them
Why?
because if you close your ears, you don't take.
Off in the boat.
Yes.
Yes.
And it is. It was hard to listen music. I started to nerve.
Yeah, worry what's going on
Yes.
outside.
I lose contact with surrounding.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I couldn't use them,
Yeah.
but I need music. And
Okay.
and I used this ordinary
Just the car one. Looks like
car
a.
one.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Up,
Okay.
up to this moment when it broke.
Okay.
The tape here get wet
Yep.
and it went around some heads
Yeah.
and start not working. I tried to take tape off, but I broken this.
The joys of cassette tapes.
Yes.
People
yes.
nowadays don't understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they went to CDs and now they go to digital. Just kind of.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah.
I need music, and after maybe a few weeks, I decide to fix it.
Yeah.
but it is made in Japan and from very small things. It is not electronical stuff. It is from for
Transistors.
yes, and such thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
I fixed it, and if I need to start music, I push here and here.
On the case. On the tape. Yeah, okay. On the case.
Yes,
And it works.
and it works.
Yeah. Okay.
I can put it. And
Cool and groovy, baby.
yes, and if I like to change cassette here,
Yes.
I put here, and cassette doesn't come out. But then I have this,
The string.
and it
So
works.
There's a string there to pull the tape
Yeah.
out. Yeah, very good. Yeah, well, that's okay. You obviously had time to play with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. So, all very standard, eh? Looks like a nice little
Very-
Rasta
yes.
cruising boat.
Please
Yeah,
look.
yeah. Yeah. So,
There are
sails and bits. That's the collision bulkhead.
Spinnaker and chinnaker, what I use.
Yep. Nice fit out still. So, yep. That's the Wattense water generator there. Bits and pieces here. You could literally go cruising to the Caribbean tomorrow.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
Yeah.
If it is needed, I could go for another
Another loop.
loop
Yeah.
with boat. It is in such order.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's nice, eh? It's that settee berth is pretty good.
Oh,
Yep.
if
It's all good.
I kept food here in these storages.
Nothing left.
Nothing left. But then I had some table here
Yeah.
about food. What I had, how
That's
many?
your divisions.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was fixed here.
Okay.
And every time I took something, I made.
Yeah. Well, you have to keep that list.
Yes.
You have to keep that.
Yes.
Have you got the last packet of soup, or you already eaten it?
I have 3
Can you show me one of the packets of soup?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's
We need
see.
to see how big it was. We need to see the packet of soup.
It is so. I have.
That's a soup.
It is soup.
Okay. So there it is. That's one of the soups.
And it works well. You boil hot water. You
Yes.
got here open chip. Put
Yep.
hot water inside. Waiting couple minutes.
Yes.
And on Southern Ocean, where was very cold, I put it inside.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes, I put it inside, and I could put hands and keep warm for at least for 5 minutes.
Did you ever have any burst inside your jacket?
Burst, it's
Yeah, like that leak.
yeah,
Leak.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's okay. So that's meal. That's a meal, or that's a
That's a meal.
that's a meal. So that's it. That's one whole day. Show me. Hold both of them up so they can see. That's
Yeah.
hang on, I need to get a bit further away. So that was one day's rations.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
We need a good photo, Jean. That's what everyone wants to know. Uku and the daily ration.
Today I weighed myself. Ida brings
Oh, yeah?
weight, and the result was 75 kilos.
So how much did you lose?
I wore 96,
Oh, so 21.
21.
Kilos. You
Yeah.
probably put on a kilo at least in the last few days, so probably
Yes,
22.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well that's not a bad guess. I thought it would be more.
Yeah, it's good, and I feel very well and very well.
Oh, you're healthy. You can see that.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
your eyes look good.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, yeah.
It's still Uku.
Yeah, exactly.
It's still Uku.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, that's fantastic.
Okay.
All right. So what does it say up here? Thy way is the sea. I'll just show you this here. You look at that thy way is the sea carved into the bulkhead, and on the other side it says and thy footsteps are the known, and thy footsteps are not known. Okay.
Known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So and the engine was good. The engine was good.
Yes, as long I used I used it. Yes, it is good, and it is. It doesn't produce energy for me.
Yes.
Electricity.
Yes.
How it is.
Yes. Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, good boat. So just briefly the personally great. So you mentioned today, we were talking earlier over lunch, and just saying how you had plenty of time to think about it. And I said to you, think about life.
Yeah.
And I said, Uku, what are you going to do for your holidays? And you said a beautiful answer about that. No holidays, just stay at home.
Yes.
And
yes.
Can you explain your feelings with that?
It is so that sailing is nice, and this competition was nice, and coming back, welcome party and everything was nice. But I understand that family is most important, and I try to keep now close to family, and try to be good husband to my wife.
Yeah, and your wife is amazing. She's an amazing
yeah.
person, and it was
Yeah,
fascinating to
yeah.
see that she's kept notes of her experience while you were away.
Yeah.
You've kept your logs, and
Yeah.
you're planning a book. Can you describe that?
Yes, we're planning to write a book this way, that from one side I'm writing my experiences and my thoughts, and from other side she will make what she did, and how she makes life and family, keeping family.
Yeah, big challenge, because she's worrying about you and following you, but she's
Yeah.
got two baby boys
Yes,
and
yes.
plenty of challenges. It'll be quite fascinating.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. And I thought why she was so kind, and gave permission to me to go to this regatta for 8 or 9 months. And I think it is because she knows there was not stops in harbors.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's quite an incredible story.
Yeah.
So okay, so from here you go home, and there'll be a lot of Estonians waiting for you there.
Yeah.
And you have a vision for this boat now. It's sort of sold, but it's sold to a special way.
Yeah, I think if it goes this way, I could be very happy that the Estonian Sailing Federation will buy this boat for young people education program. And my main idea is to get opportunity to sail, of course, but also this boat will be no internet boat. So nobody on sea cannot use internet, so they can use for navigation sextant and paper charts, like I did during a race.
Yeah. So just some really simple, boring, mundane, average questions.
Yeah.
During the race, what would you say was the scariest time? Like, I know you were like many of us, you never feared for your life, but there would have been times when it was scary, like think, whoa, what's going to happen? Can you think of anything?
Yes, during sailing, during storms, I don't felt that I am scaring about my life, but of course I thought that maybe something can broken, suddenly rigging or something, and I knew exactly that I can go to finish, but I couldn't know does boat can.
Yeah.
And it was my main scare.
Okay. And And do you have a sometimes when I'm out there or you like your boat, you have an affinity with your boat, but at the same time I never feel as if I own the boat. The boat has its own life. How do you feel about the boat? Like you said, it had an aura when you first met the boat and it felt good. How do you feel about the boat now? What's your emotion with the boat?
I am a little bit sad to sell it. She is so close to me. During storms, during hard moments, I made keep going, be strong, and I have an emotional connection quite strong with her. But of course, life has to go ahead. And for example, during at the end of race, during our sat phone conversation, you said that Uku, what are you planning to do? Are you planning to sell the boat? And it was very dangerous question for me, because I don't like to say it that my boat listening. That I plan what plans I have or something. Even I try to keep my things down about selling or something.
Interesting. Okay.
People are different, but my connection with boat is very very close.
Okay. So what's your favorite food now? What are you enjoying the most about the food?
Everything. Even you take simple food, but you can test more different sides, and you can feel that it is so rare, or how to say,
fresh,
and you.
Just tastes different. It's new.
It's everything is new again.
Taste buds are fired up again.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. And so, I know it's a challenge to sleep and everything, but are you relaxing now? You've had a chance to. You're totally relaxed, or it's still
totally relaxed, and of course it was easy for me because family is here. I went in the family life. Very quick, and even in the beginning I felt that it was all a dream about that I will wake up and I don't remember that I were 8 months away.
It's the funny part is that you probably, I don't know, but for me it's, you forget about the other 7 months. It's only the last few weeks you remember.
Exactly.
And then you go back and reflect on it. But when you arrive, it's as if it's just the last week, and then it's the last. So did you have that as well?
Exactly. So I had notes about my days. Every day I make some notes, and when I will write a book, I can remember everything.
Yeah. And so this is your second circumnavigation, and it was non-stop. I did one with 4 stops and or 3 stops, and it made me realize how small the world is, because it didn't take long, to go around. You, having sailed all the way around the world again, do you have, it's your second time, maybe it happened the first time, but do you have a perspective that, that the world is a small place,
For me, it is two feelings. Somehow the world is very small one. Even with such a cruising boat, you're moving slowly, but you can feel that every day the day will shorter or longer, and you're going to east. The sunset will be earlier, and so on. So it is like small, but somehow it feels huge as well. If you are in the middle of certain ocean, no ships, no land, no humans, you feel that it is so huge that you can lose here very, very easily.
Yeah, and all of the entrants are totally different. Okay,
Yeah.
they're all coming
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
different backgrounds, and
Yeah.
they're doing the GGR in a different way.
Yeah.
But the one thing I'd say about you is yours was incredible. It was like when you finally made the decision to do it, because you
Yeah.
bought a boat,
Yeah.
you entered, then you
Yeah.
got married, then you had the
Yeah.
babies,
Yeah.
and it was like,
Yeah.
oh, I have a problem, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. And then
Yeah.
your wife
Yeah.
was fantastic,
Yeah.
and you're
Yeah.
back in, and
Yeah.
you said, okay.
Yeah.
So bang, you buy another
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
a few things happening. You go
Yeah.
home again. You come back.
Yeah.
Oh, I need some food. Buy some
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
Yours was the simplest,
Yeah.
easiest
Yes. Yes.
entrant to get on the
Yes.
boat. Some spent 3 years every day doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It was incredible to watch.
Yeah.
Can you describe that to me? Like how did you feel? Did you think you were well prepared?
I think I were not well prepared, of course, but I had not sponsors, and I had not sponsors and support team like, for example, Jean-Luc had. But somehow I don't have such responsibility as well,
Yeah.
and it was easier. And I try to keep things simple,
Yeah.
because things are simple. Just the people makes them complicated.
You just hit it on the head then, because quite often you see people that say, I'm off around the world. Oh, it's got to be big
Yeah,
things. Sometimes it doesn't have to be, and it's the
Yes,
same. The
yes.
same with the journey. It's just one day after the other. It's
Exactly.
Monday morning, Tuesday night. You say around the world, and sometimes people get scared and think, oh, that's huge. It's not. It's just you don't come home. You just keep going forward.
Exactly.
And yours was. I really admire that aspect of your campaign, and also the boat. To me, I
Yeah.
should say me, to that lot, the vision was as a production boat, and yours is the most production of all the production boats. There's
Yeah.
very little that was changed.
Exactly.
know.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
it was my way to do things. For example, before Cape Horn, there was a forecast for 7 days before that next day will be storm, and then comes new forecast. Next time will storm, and then another day will storm, and during rounding will be storm. But I had to move. I had to sail. I sailed every day. Things changed, and I happily went around, and no storm at all.
Classic.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's life.
exactly.
Yeah. No, it really is quite incredible. And so we always had this vision of you in this classic Rustler production sailboat with the right gear, but not many modifications.
Yes.
A safe boat,
Yeah.
and you could sell it now, and a family could take it cruising.
Exactly.
And so therefore, whilst it all costs a lot, it doesn't cost sometimes as much as some people think.
Exactly.
When you sell the boat. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the moment I can take same money back, no lose money at all.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
the next question I was
Yes.
getting to. Without mentioning the figures, the reality is, you
Yeah.
bought the boat.
Yeah.
You could sell the boat again for the same price you bought
Yes.
it for.
Yes.
And there's some extra equipment you put on, and that's about it.
Yeah. Exactly.
so-
exactly. No any profit, but not any lose.
Yeah, exactly.
But you got such good experience.
Yeah, which is a really fundamental thing, and I think
Yes.
you more than anyone sort of typify that sort of expression of the simplistic GGR.
Exactly.
You don't have to have $1 million.
Exactly.
You can get in it, you can buy your boat and go. You don't
Exactly.
have to rebuild the boat if it's
No.
a good boat to start with. So everyone's got a different track, but
Exactly.
there's still a opinion out there. You need €200,000 just to do the race, and that's not the case.
Exactly. So most important thing in my mind is rigging. It has to be strong. It has to be a new one.
Yeah.
And other things, yes, you have to have security stuff for everything. But yes, it has not been very expensive.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So fantastic, Uku. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again in April at the prize giving.
Yeah.
Enjoy your trip home.
Where's Teddy?
Oh, teddy bear. Is the teddy bear on the boat? It's probably the boys who got the teddy bear.
I think teddy bear. I thought that you have it already.
No. When did you give me?
Then it is.
Don't worry, we'll get the teddy bear. The kids have probably got the teddy bear.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll get off the air here. Anything you want to say, Jane?
No.
Nope. Got the photos. Okay. So that's Uku's quick run through, and we'll be back again later on and see you in April. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Thanks, Uku. I'll shut this down. I think.
Chips.
Okay.
In my bag.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Hang on.